Heavy metals and protein powders. Should you be worried? A friend just sent me this article on this updated information on there being nickel and cadmium and lead and all these different heavy metals in a lot of protein powders that are out there in the market. Well, all I have to say about that is duh, that's old news. I've seen it and heard it for years now. In my opinion, it's a bunch of fear-mongering. Yes, it's true. There's probably heavy metals, especially in plant-based protein powders. There were some that were cited that I have used, but not the exact one. There was, I think it was Naked Mass Gainer or something like that was one of the ones called out. I like the Naked company. I think they're clean. I think they're legitimate. And I have used their protein powders in the past without any fear or worry or doubts. There were a couple other ones in there. Actually, most of them were conventional protein powders. And I find it's interesting that they conveniently left out the fact that most of those protein powders have artificial colors, flavors, and sweeteners, and they use whey protein powders from cows that are treated with hormones and antibiotics. But they conveniently left that out. What they wanted to do is instill more fear into your life and tell you, oh, protein powders are bad and they're going to cause this and that and the other thing and toxicity with lead. Guess what? When you walk across the parking lot to Walmart or Whole Foods or the post office or your neighbor's house, you're breathing in toxicity. It is unavoidable. It is just a fact of life. You're going to get contamination no matter what you do. You have to choose the lesser of two evils. And in my opinion, if you're following a time-restricted eating protocol and you have, say, 1 scoop of protein powder a day, even if it is the really junky stuff that I mentioned, it's probably not going to have that much of an effect on you. The problem sets in when you're eating 6 to 8 meals a day and you alternate between a protein shake and a meal and a protein shake and a meal, or you have 3 scoops of protein before your workout or after your workout, and you're one of those protein-phobic people that have to have 2 to 3 grams of protein per pound of body weight a day. That's when you have to start worrying about the nickel and the lead and the cadmium and the heavy metals in your protein powders. The bottom line is, do not overdo it. 1 scoop a day is probably not even going to damage you. There are so many other factors out there to think about and to worry about. In my opinion, protein powder is one of the least things that should be on your plate, no pun intended. That's my take on this new wave of fear-mongering when it comes to protein powders. Where do you weigh in? Drop me a comment and let me know. Until next time, it's Kevin David Rail reporting live.